Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm really excited about today's class. So many of you asked me that you want to learn yoga from me. So finally I have decided that I'm going to start my online classes just for you. Today's class is a beginner's class, but anyone can do it. So if you are new to yoga and you've always been curious about yoga practices and its wonderful benefits, then this video is just for you. And in this video, I'll be talking about all the modification of all the asanas. So you won't need any blocks or any blankets. All you need is your body and the presence of your mind. So, and a mat if you have, and if not, that's totally fine. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's start in any sitting comfortable position. So maybe sit in the cross leg position or whatever suits you. So place your hands on your knee, make sure your spine is erect, your neck is connected with your spine. Now close your eyes. Now for a few moments just focus on your breath. Bring your mind into present moment. Just be here. Prepare your body for the practice. Slowly take deep inhalation and long exhalation. Now slowly open your eyes. Now inhale in the center, and with the exhale drop your head back. Slowly rotate your neck. With the exhale drop your back. Inhale, chin to chest. Drop your head back. Chin to chest. Drop your head back. And chin to chest. One more time. Drop your head back. And chin to chest. Now come to center. Now repeating the same on the other side. So drop your head back with the exhale. Inhale, chin to chest. Drop your head back. Chin to chest. 3 more times. Back. Chin to chest. Drop your head back. Chin to chest. One more time. Drop your head back very slowly, very gently. And chin to chest. Now come to center. Now place your right hand on your mat and your left arm over your head and stretch your left side of your body. You can place your right palm on the floor, or maybe you can go forward with your right palm and stretch your left arm over your head. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body, but do not lift your left hip up. Make sure your left hip stays on the mat. Feel the stretch. You can place your forearm on the floor. Now slowly come up. Now on the other side, so maybe place your left palm or your left forearm and your right arm over your head and feel the stretch. Stretch your arm more up. One more. Very good. Now come to center. Now place your both hands on your knees. Inhale, open your chest, your head forward. Now with exhale, curve your back, your chin to chest. Activate your back. Inhale, chest forward. Open your chest. Exhale, curve your back, chin to chest. Inhale, bring your chest forward. And exhale, curve your back, chin to chest. One more time. Open your chest forward. Exhale, curve your back, chin to chest. One more time. Open your chest. Look forward. And exhale, curve your back, your chin to chest. Now come into neutral spine position. Now interlace your fingers and stretch your arms up. And exhale, release. Both palms on the floor. We'll do 2 more times. So interlace your fingers, stretch your arms up as much as you can. Relax your facial muscles. And exhale. One more time. Interlace your fingers, stretch your arms up. And exhale, release. Very good. Now place your left palm on your right knee, your right palm behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with the exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Make sure you do not curve your back. Keep lengthening your spine, and with exhale, twist. Inhale, keep lengthen, and with exhale, twist a little bit more. Now slowly come to center. Now repeating the same on the other side. So right palm on your left knee, left palm behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Keep lengthening up. One more. Very good. Now inhale, come to center. Now we'll come into 4-point position. So come on your knees into 4-point position. Spread your fingers all over your mat. Make sure your knees, your hips should be in a line. Your palms, your shoulders should be in a line. Toes pointed back. Now with the inhale, push your chest down, lift your head up. And with the exhale, curve your back, chin to chest. Inhale, chest down, head up. Exhale, chin to chest, curve your back. Inhale, chest down, head up. Exhale, chin to chest. Now come into neutral spine position. Now we'll do some rotation on our wrist. So we'll prepare our wrist for the practice. So rotate on your wrist to the right, in center, and to the left, to the right. Come back to the left. Make sure your fingers are evenly spread all over the mat, and you're pressing with your knuckles and the heels of your palms on the mat. One more, to the right and center. Now on the other side, so to the right and come to the left. 2 more times. Shift your weight all over your palm. One more time. And come to center. Very good. Now lift your right arm up. Look at your right palm. And with the exhale, thread your right palm under your left arm. Now place your right cheek on the floor. And you can stay here. If you can, extend your left arm on the mat. You can stay here, or if you can, rotate your left arm behind your back and grab your right thigh. Stay here. Feel the spinal twist. One more. Now slowly place your left palm on the floor and come up with the right arm over your head and exhale, release. Now on the other side. So lift your left palm up to the ceiling. Now with the exhale, thread your left arm under your right arm. Place your left cheek on the floor. You can extend your right arm on the mat, or maybe if you can, rotate your right arm behind your back and grab your left thigh. Stay here. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Now slowly place your right palm back on the floor. Come up with your left palm and exhale. Come back into 4 points position. Now this time, curl your toes, lift your knees up and exhale. Try not to touch your knees on the floor. Inhale, lift your knees up, exhale. If you are touching your knees on the floor, that is totally fine, but try not to touch. Inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. Now stay here for 3, 2 and 1. Now release. Toes pointed back. Now lift your right arm up. Now lift your left leg up. Make sure your left leg is straight. Flex your left feet. Left toes pointed towards the floor. Find your balance here. Now bend your right elbow and your left knee and try to touch your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up, stay for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Very good. Now we repeat the same on the other side. So this time lift your left arm up and right leg up. Find your balance, right toes pointed towards the floor, flex your right feet. Now bend your elbows and knee. 1, up, knee to elbow, up, knee to elbow, up, and stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Slowly place your knees on the floor. Very good. Now curl your toes and lift your hips up into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. So in downward facing dog, try to touch your heels on the floor. But for beginners, it's hard to touch their heels on the floor, so they can bend their knees. But make sure your spine is lengthened, so do not curve your back like this. Make sure your spine is lengthened. Push the floor away with your palms. Make sure your fingers are evenly spread on the mat. Your shoulders are away from your ears. You can bend your knees and lift your hips more up. Your chest towards the floor, your hips up. Relax your head. Now start paddling one knee at a time. So bend your both knees alternatively. Keeping your spine lengthened. Relax. Release your head completely. Now slowly come forward into Dandasana, plank position. Your back is straight. Your shoulders, your wrists should be in a line. Now with the inhale, bring your shoulders forward, past the wrist and back. Shoulders past the wrist and back. One more time, forward and back. So if it's too hard for you, you can place your knees on the floor and you can still do this. Bring your shoulders forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Now place your knees on the floor if your knees are off the floor. Now sit on your heels, open your knees. Now extend your arm forward, place your forehead on the floor and relax into child's pose. Now slowly come up. Again 4 points position, so be precise about the position. Now curl your toes, lift your hips up into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. You can bend your knees and stay here. Now slowly walk forward between your hands. Grab your opposite elbows. Release your head completely and rock from side to side. Feet together. Or you can open your feet hip width apart. Keep inhaling and exhaling, long and deep. Now release your hands. Place your fingertips. If you are able to touch your palms on the floor, then your palms, or maybe you can touch your fingertips. If it's too much for you, if you cannot straighten your legs, you can bend your knees. Now start bending one knee at a time. Release your head. Now both heels on the floor. Now we'll bend your knees together. So bend and straighten your leg as much as you can. If it's too much stretch for you, you can always bend your knees. Do not try to stretch your knees completely. Now open your feet so your toes out and your heels together. Your fingertips will stay on the mat. Now bend your knees. Up, bend. Straighten your leg, bend. And last one. Now again, feet together. Grab your opposite elbows. Rock from side to side. Now release your elbows. Slowly come all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Now shift your weight to your left leg and place your right feet on your ankle or maybe on your calf. or maybe inside of your thigh. Find your balance. Bring your palm into Namaste. And concentrate at one point and find your balance. It is very normal to shake, but try to find your balance and bring yourself back. Now release your right leg. Now wrap your right leg on your left calf. You can stay here or you can grab your opposite elbows up in the shoulder level, or if you can wrap your both arms and stay here. If it's unavailable for you to wrap your feet, you can just place your right calf on your knee. One more, and release. Release your arms, release your legs, and shake your legs if you have any cramps. Now shift your weight to your right leg. Now place your left feet on your ankle, or maybe on your calf, or maybe inside of your thigh. Bring your palm into Namaste and find your balance. Keep focusing on one point. Now release your leg. Now bend your right leg and wrap your left leg on your calf. You can stay here into Namaste, or you can grab your opposite elbows in line with your shoulders, or you can wrap your arms in the opposite direction this time. Lift your arms up. Your upper arms should be in line with your shoulders. Keep focusing on one point. You can place your calf on your knee like this and stay here. One more, and release. Release your arms, release your legs, and shake your legs if you have any cramps. Very good. Now bring your feet together. Interlace your fingers, index pointing up. Lift your both arms up. Now inhale, center. Now with the exhale, lean towards your right side. Bump your hips towards the left side. Your chin away from your chest. Keep lifting and feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Shifting your weight back to your heels, so do not collapse on your joints. Feel the stretch. Now inhale, come to center. Now with the exhale, lean towards the left side. Bump your hips towards the right side, your chin away from your chest. Keep stretching your arms up. Shifting your weight back to your heels. Do not bend your elbows, so keep stretching your arms up. One more. Now inhale, center, and with exhale, release. Very good. Now interlace your fingers and stretch your arms up. If you can, lift your heels up and find your balance on the balls of your feet. Keep stretching. Lift up. Try to lift your body up, more up, and find your balance. Very good. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your heels back on the floor and release your hands. Very good. Now bring your feet together, or if your ankles are crushing into each other, you can open your feet hip width apart. Now bend your knees, lift your both arms up into Utkatasana, but make sure you do not cross your big toes with your knees like this. Your knees and your big toes should be in a line. Your tailbone in. Stretch your arms up, palms facing each other. Stay here into Utkatasana, chair pose. One more. And come all the way down. Grab your opposite elbows and move from side to side. Hang from your waist and release your head completely. Like you have no control over your head. Release it completely. Now release your hands. Slowly come all the way up. Very good. Now open your feet 3 or 4 feet apart, your toes in and your heels out. Press the outer edge of your feet on the floor. Grab your waist. Inhale, open your chest, and with the exhale, bend forward from your waist. Try not to curve your back. If it's too much for you, you can bend your knees and stay here. But make sure you do not curve your back like this. So many people curve their back like this. So make sure you do not curve your back. You can bend your knees, but make sure your back will stay flat. Now place your both hands or your fingertips on the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with the exhale, bend forward and try to touch the top of your head on the floor. You can stay here with your knees bent. If you can open your feet more. Now inhale, lengthen your spine, head up. Now walk forward with your palms. Keep lengthening your spine. Release your head. Now walk back. Now place your left palm in the center and lift your right arm up. If you can, look at your right palm, or you can look down, or you can look in front of you. Stay there. Now slowly come down. Place your right palm and lift your left palm up towards the ceiling. Twist from your ribs. Your hips will stay in a line. One more. And slowly come all the way down. I'll show you from this side. Now maybe your fingertips on the mat, or maybe your palms on the mat. Now start bending one knee at a time, and then the another knee. Keep doing it. Right knee and left knee. Right knee and left knee. Right, left. Very slow with your breath. Now come to center. Now bring your feet close to each other. Now sit with your hips into Malasana. Bring your palm into Namaste. Push your elbows on your both legs and open your both hips more into Malasana. Your toes are out. Now open your both arms, place your right palm on the mat, lift your left arm up and look at your left palm. Now you can stay here, or if you can, rotate your both arms and clasp your fingers behind your back, open your chest and look up. If it's too much for you, you can stay here. Now look forward. Now this time place your left palm on the floor, lift your right arm up, look at your right palm. If you can, interlace your fingers behind your back and look up, open your chest. Now release your bindings, come all the way down. Again bring your palm into Namaste. Now move your hip this time from right to left. Keep pushing your elbows on your knees and open your hips more and your chest more forward. Do not curve your back. Keep lengthening your spine up and your chest open and move your hips. Now release your hands. Now sit on your mat on your heels into Vajrasana. Sit on your heels, knees together. Now interlace your fingers behind your back, open your chest. Inhale. Now with the exhale, bend forward and try to touch your forehead on the floor. If it's not possible, you can stay wherever you feel comfortable. Do not try to push yourself. If it's possible, try to touch your forehead on the floor and lift your knuckles up and over your head. Now with the inhale, slowly come all the way up and release your hands. Now again, place your both hands on the floor into 4-point position. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up, send your hips back, up into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. You can stay here with your knees bent. Now place your right feet between your hands, left feet completely on the floor, or if it's too much for you, you can stay here on the balls of your left feet. So choose your variation. If your heel is completely on the floor, then turn your left toes a little more in. Your right feet, your right knee, your right ankle should be in a line. Now inhale, slowly come up. Arms over your head into warrior one. Now with your hands, maybe push your left hip forward and square your hips. Lift your both arms up into warrior one. Palms facing each other. You can look up if you can, or you can look in front of you. Now without changing your leg, open your both palms parallel to floor. Open your hips. Stretch your both arms on the both side, like someone is pulling you from the both side, and your gaze at your right middle finger. Open your hips. Keep pushing the outer edge of your left feet on the floor. Your knees will always stay in line with your ankle. Now with the inhale, your left palm on your left knee and your right arm over your head into reverse warrior. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Now inhale, come to center. Now place your right elbow on your right knee and your left arm over your head. Find your balance into Parsvottanasana. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Now inhale, again come to warrior two. And exhale, both hands on the floor and step back into Dandasana, plank. Now place your knees on the floor. We'll do half chaturanga. Slowly bend your elbows and come all the way down on the floor. Now with the inhale, lift your chest up into cobra. Make sure your elbows are in. Toes pointed back. You can stay here. Relax your shoulders. If you can, lift your knees up into upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. You straighten your arms. Look up. And with the exhale, back into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Now place your left leg between your hands, right heel on the floor. Again, you can choose your variation, maybe balls on the balls of your feet, or maybe you can place your feet completely on the floor. Left knee, left ankle should be in the line. And inhale, come up. Push your right hip forward. Make sure your hips are squared. Arms over your head, warrior one. And with the exhale, open your both arms into warrior two. Keep pushing the outer edge of your right feet on the floor. Tuck your tailbone in. Stretch your both arms on the both side, parallel to floor. Your gaze at your left middle finger. Your torso will stay in the center. Your spine is lengthened up. And with the exhale, place your right palm on your right knee and your left arm over your head into reverse warrior. Feel the stretch on the left side of your body. Open your chest. Now inhale, come to center. Now exhale, place your left elbow on your left knee and your right arm over your head into Parsvottanasana. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. Keep stretching your right arm up. Palms facing towards the floor. Now inhale, come to center. And exhale, both hands on the floor and step back into Dandasana, plank. Knees on the floor. Bend your elbows. Come all the way down. Here you have two options. You can come up into Cobra with your knees on the floor, or if you can, maybe lift your knees up into upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Now exhale, curl your toes and go back into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Now bend your knees on the floor. Open your knees, sit on your heels. Extend your both arms forward. Place your forehead on the floor and relax into child's pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Calm your breath. Take long and deep breath. And when you're ready, slowly come up. Lift your knees and curl your toes into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. From here, lift your right leg up and exhale. Right leg between your hands. Stay on the balls of your left feet and come up into high lunge. Stretch your both arms up. Square your hips and find your balance and stay here. Keep pushing back with your left heel. Now bring your palm into Namaste. Now place your left elbow on the outside of your right knee and twist your body towards the right side and try to bring the Namaste in the center of your heart. If it's too hard for you, you can place your left knee on the floor and stay here. Keep twisting your body towards the right side. Now curl your toes, inhale, again come back up. Lift your both arms up into high lunge and open your arms. Now straighten your right knee, maybe come a little bit closer with your left feet. Inhale, extend your arms, extend the both side of your body, and with the exhale lean towards your right side. Keep lengthening your both side of your body and lean towards your right side and grab maybe your knee, your shin, or maybe your big toe and your left arm over your head and look at your left arm into Utthita Trikonasana. Make sure you do not bend your knees. Open your chest. You might stay here, keeping your hand on your knee or maybe on your shin, and stay here, but keep lengthening the both side of your body. Open your chest and look at your left arm. And maybe one day you'll be able to grab your big toe. Now with the inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, both hands on the floor. Step back into Dandasana. Place your knees on the floor. Bend your elbows and come all the way down. Now with the inhale, open your chest, look up, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Lift your knees. Exhale, curl your toes. Go back into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Now on the other side, lift your left leg up this time and exhale. Place your left leg between your hands. Stay on the balls of your right feet. Inhale, come up into high lunge. Find your balance. Stretch your both arms up. Keep pushing back with your right heel. Now bring your palm into Namaste. Now place your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and with exhale, twist your body towards the left side. If it's too much, place your right knee on the floor, right toes pointed back, and push your elbows more and twist a little bit more. Now curl your toes, lift your right knee up and slowly come up. Arms over your head into high lunge and open your hip into warrior 2. Now straighten your left leg. Come a little bit closer with your right leg. Now inhale, lengthen the both side of your body and with the exhale, lean towards your left side. Grab your knee, your shin or maybe your big toe and lift your right arm over your head. Open your chest into Utthita Trikonasana. Make sure you do not bend your knees. So stay here maybe or slowly go a little bit down. Look at your right palm or you can look in front of you. Now slowly inhale, come to center and exhale. Both hands on the floor and step back into Dandasana. Place your knees on the floor, bend your elbows and come all the way down. Now inhale, lift your chest up, lift your head up, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana, lift your knees up, and exhale and curl your toes. Go back into Adho Mukha Shavasana. From here, with the inhale, lift your right leg up, open your right hip. Now exhale, place your right leg between your hands, left knee on the floor, left toes pointed back into low lunge. Inhale, come up. Interlace your fingers behind your back and open your chest. Look up. Let it arch back. Now inhale, come to center, release your hands, place your left palm on the floor and place your right palm on your right knee and open your right hip. Make sure do not twist your right ankle, so your right feet completely stay on the floor, and just push your knee away from you. Now inhale, bring your knee to center. Now place your both palms on the floor, right foot outside of your both palms. Now you can stay here, or if you can, place your both forearms on the floor. Make sure you do not curve your back like this. So if you're curving your back, you can just stay here. And if you're placing your forearms on the floor, make sure your back is flat. Look forward. Keep pushing your right foot on the floor. Now slowly come up. Send your right foot back into Dandasana. Knees on the floor. Bend your elbows, come all the way down. Inhale, lift your chest up, head up, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Exhale, curl your toes into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Now repeating the same on the other side. So lift your left leg up, open your left hip. Now exhale, left leg between your hands, right heel on the floor, right toes pointed back into low lunge. Come up, interlace your fingers behind your back, open your chest and look up. A little arch back. Now inhale, look forward, release your fingers, place your right palm on the floor, left palm on your left knee and open your left hip. Strong ankle. Now inhale, bring your knee to center. Now place your both palms on the floor, your left foot outside of your both palms. You can stay here, open your chest, or if you can, place your forearms on the floor. Open your chest and look forward. One more. Now slowly come back up. Curl your right toes, send your left foot back into Dandasana. Place your knees on the floor. Bend your elbows, come all the way. Inhale, lift your chest up, head up, Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, curl your toes into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Now from here, place your knees on the floor. Feet together, open your knees wide. Extend your arms forward. Place your forehead on the floor and rest in child pose. Calm your breath. If you feel too tired, you can take breaks anywhere you want. If you want to take a longer break, you can pause the video. Now when you're ready, slowly come back up. Lift your knees into Adho Mukha Shavasana. Now come forward into Dandasana. Place your knees on the floor, bend your elbows and come all the way down. Your toes pointed back, feet together, legs together. Now place your both palms close to your chest. Now with the inhale, lift your head up and come up into Cobra. Make sure do not open your elbows out. Make sure your elbows stay close to you. And exhale, your forehead on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest up into Cobra. Exhale, your forehead on the floor. One more time. Inhale, lift your chest up into Cobra. Look up and stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Grab your opposite elbows and place your forehead on your arms. Now slowly come back up. Place your both forearms on the floor, parallel to each other. Open your palms wide. Now with the inhale, lift your right arm up and lift your left leg up. And stay here. Point your left foot back. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now repeating the same on the other side. So lift your left arm up and lift your right leg up. Point your right toes back. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Again, grab your opposite elbows. Place your forehead on your hands. Now slowly come back up. Now outstretch your both legs in front of you. Take out the extra skin of your sitting bones and sit on your sitting bones. Your legs together, feet together, toes pointed towards you. Roll your shoulders down and back. Lengthen your spine here. Now here with the inhale, lift your both arms up. Now with the exhale, fold forward. Grab your big toes. Now if you are unable to grab your big toes, you can bend your knees. Keep lengthening your spine and with the exhale, fold forward and you can stay here. Make sure do not curve your back when you try to fold forward like this. Make sure your spine is lengthened, your chest is open. So for now, you can stay here with your knees bent. You can rest your abdomen on your thighs and relax your head and stay here. And if you can, maybe slowly extend your legs and try to touch your forehead on your knee or on your shin. Now with the inhale, lengthen your spine, head up, and exhale. Release your both arms. Now your left leg will stay straight and place your right foot the outside of your left leg. Place your left elbow outside of your right knee, your right arm behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with the exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder, keeping your left feet flex. Keep lengthening your spine, and with the exhale, twist a little bit more. Do not curve your back. Keep lengthen and twist. Now inhale, look forward, and exhale, release. Now on the other side, so right leg will stay straight. Place your left foot at the outside of your right knee, your right elbow outside of your left knee, and your left palm behind your back. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and with the exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Keep lengthening your spine, and with the exhale, twist a little bit more. Keeping your right foot flex. Now with the inhale, look forward, and with the exhale, release. Very good. Now bend your both knees. Grab your both knees from the inside. Lift your both heels up. You can stay here. Keep lengthening your spine, so do not curve your back. Keep lengthening your spine and open your chest, and you can stay here, or if you can, lift your heels more up. Your shins parallel to floor. You can stay here, or if you can, extend your both arms parallel to your shins, palms facing each other. Keep lengthening your spine, look up, stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Okay, now place the soles of your feet together. Open your both hip. Grab your feet. Inhale, open your chest, and with the exhale, lean forward as much as you can. So you can stay here. Make sure do not curve your back. You can even stay here. Open your hip and stay here. And keep extending your spine and try to lean forward if you can. But for now, stay there wherever you feel comfortable. Do not try to push yourself too much. And with the practice, one day you'll be able to touch your forehead on the floor. But keep lengthening your spine. Now with the inhale, slowly come back up. Bring your both knees together. Now from here, lay on your back, on your mat. Now bring your both feet close to your hip. Place your both palms by your hips. Open your both feet hip width apart. Now with the inhale, lift your hips up, lift your chest up. Push your chest forward towards your face. If you can, interlace your fingers. You can stay here, and if it's available for you, lift your right leg up for 3, 2, 1 and release. Now lift your left leg up for 3, 2 and 1, release. Now release your fingers and come all the way down on the floor. Now bend your both knee to your chest, grab your both knees and rock from side to side. Now release your legs. Now place your right ankle on your left knee. Grab your left shin. Now pull your left knee close to you if you can, or you can stay here. If you can, pull your knee close to you and rock from side to side. Very slowly, very gently. Now come to center and release. Now repeating on the other side. Place your left ankle on your right knee. Grab your right shin. Pull your right knee close to you if you can, or you can stay here and rock from side to side. Now come to center and release. Now grab your both big toes with your index and middle finger. Open your legs, push your knees towards the floor and move from side to side in happy baby. Keep pushing your both knees towards the floor. Open your hip. Now release your legs. Place your both legs on the floor. Now again, soles of your feet together. Open your knees side to side. Place your both palms on your thigh. Close your eyes and stay here. Calm your breath. Now bring your knees together. Place your both arms on the floor. Now move your both knees towards the left side on the floor and your head towards the right side. Enjoy the gentle spinal twist. Now come to center. Now both knees on the right side and your head towards the left side. Now inhale, come to center and release your legs, release your arms completely in Shavasana. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I really hope you liked the class, and if you did, please like my video and share with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.